guys, this is Mirror. I put together a little patch for you to go and check out. So like the technique from this video, basically there's like a little Ableton Live set I've made and put together. That's all on my Patreon, along with a bunch of exclusive content, samples and much more. I'll link that right here and down in the comments. Let's go.
Alright guys, so I'm working on this dub techno sketch, right? And I've got these dub chords here. I'll just solo them out. So what we got is minor triad chords. It's in like G minor. Right, and we've got a chord device playing chords, okay? And we have operator. And for the synthesis here, it's quite a slow attack, because like the dub chord fades in, and it's quite a soft feeling dub chord, right? Quite a slow stab, like 2.29 seconds. We got an LFO on the filter, adding a nice bit of movement. We got some spread. We got another auto filter, adding like a nice bit of movement. Going into a delay, dotted eighth notes, and into a reverb, like a whole reverb, and an EQ just to cut out some of the boominess in the low end. So let's listen to that in context with the loop. Also, it's in a bus here, and on the bus we've got a limiter. Doing some soft clipping, just catching the peaks, and a sidechain where it's sidechain to the kick, so it just gels the dub chord to the groove of the drums, okay? It just gets your head nodding. But what I'd like to do is actually make another dub chord to kind of respond to this one, so it creates some push and pull with the groove. But I'd like it to be in contrast to this dub chord, right? So whereas this dub chord is quite low, slow, and it fades in a bit, I want to make a dub chord which is going to reply to this, but be very staccato, like short notes and instant. So what I do is I literally just duplicate the synth, right? And let's have a look at the MIDI here. Firstly, I'll just work on some MIDI. So I'll just delete this MIDI. Okay, and what I'm going to do is actually just bypass the effects while we work on the synthesis to begin with. So let's have a look at the amp envelope to begin with. Let's bring that right back so it comes immediately. And let's give it a shorter decay so it's more snappy. And also I'm going to turn the LFO off, and I'm going to change the filter to a bandpass filter and give it like a faster envelope. Cool. Now a cool thing to do would be to put a velocity MIDI effect on this dub chord, right, and set it to random. And then like set the velocity to the frequency of the filter. Like you can do it right here in the filter section. So now every time I hit that key, we got a slightly different feel. I'm just going to turn down the velocity to volume amount so we get a more consistent volume. But okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is have a look at this auto filter and enable it. Let's change it to a high pass. And I'm going to put a reverb on here, but I want like more of a tighter, roomier reverb in contrast to that of a low down dub chord. So let's grab it and put it on after the filter, and I'm just going to go for the ambience preset. That's pretty good, but I'd like it to be even more up front. And I'm going to put some OTT on here just to really add some harmonics and add some kind of aggression to the sound. Just give it a small amount. Let's just turn down this. And let's enable the delay. Bring the filter right up. And I'm going to put a phaser on here. Turn the mix down. So let's record in a sequence. And I want it to kind of be like as a reply to that lower dub chord. So let's press record here. Right about there. So what I'll do is I'll consolidate that. And let's quantize it. Just bring the loop out. I'll just press Control U to quantize everything. Let's just set the levels here. Another thing you can do is like pitch it up an octave. Let's try that. So that works kind of cool. Depends on the vibe you're going for. So yeah, that's the basic technique, guys. I hope you found that useful. And right now I'm going to upload this little tutorial onto my Patreon for you guys to go download. There's also a lot of other exclusive content on there. Ableton live sets, samples and more. Please go check it out. I'll link that right here and down in the comments. Cheers, guys.